With me in the studio is my colleague and our legal editor, Ashok Bagria, who's putting this entire case into perspective for us. Ashok, I wanted to discuss with you, the Juvenile Justice Act. Now, this boy is said to be 17 years old. He was granted bail, but rearrested after his bail was cancelled, following a lot of outrage that we saw in the country. But where does the law stand on this? And what happens when the police say, we are going to ask the court to try this young man as an adult and not treat him as a juvenile? After all, two people are dead.
Okay. Now here, the Pune police is wrong. I'll tell you why. For the simple reason, how did the Pune police come to a conclusion that this boy has to be tried as an adult? Because under the Juvenile Justice Act, there was a change which was made in 2021 after the recommendation of the Justice J.S. Verma committee, which was set up
on the
after
Nirbhaya
case. So there was a change which was brought into the law, and the law said that from here on, any juvenile who's in conflict with law and is between the age group of 16 and 18 can be tried as an adult, but there were conditions which were put. There were riders. The courts, the law said that, look, you will have to first determine his physical capability. You will have to determine his mental capacity. You will have to determine whether the child or the juvenile understands the consequences of his action. And there is a whole lot of interaction that will take place before a determination is made by the Juvenile Justice Board to the effect that, look, he is not a child. On the age wise, he might be falling in the bracket of being a juvenile, but mentally he is still not an adult. So now for the Pune police to say that we moved an application, we want him to be tried as an adult. But please wait, you can move an application asking the JJB to determine his mental, physical and other capacities, and whether he has the understanding of an adult and if he can actually be tried as an adult. So this whole process, Neha, takes 4 months to determine. Even the Juvenile Justice Board sets up a committee where they prepare a report, and this preparation of report takes time, where the people who are involved in preparing the report ask the juvenile to take a psychoanalysis test. They interact with the relatives of the child, the parents of the child, the neighbors of the child, the school of the child, the friends of the child, and after all those interaction, a conclusion is drawn by the Juvenile Justice Board that, look, after interacting with the child and collecting other information, we come to a conclusion that this juvenile is indeed a juvenile, or this juvenile may be juvenile in terms of age, but he has the understanding of an adult and he can be tried as an adult.